Hello there, two-lane westers. Wanted to give you an update on day 2 of my Alaska 2026 epic adventure. I left this morning at about 7 o'clock from Fargo, North Dakota, and rode to just outside of, I believe it's called Saco, Montana. Total miles for the day were just a smidge under 600, about 596. Long day, but that was the plan. As I said yesterday, I wanted to make sure that I'm in striking range of the Rocky Mountains, which should be tomorrow. Should get to West Glacier with about, I think it's like 340 some miles or something like that from here. So set up good. The ride today was typical North Dakota, Montana, wide open spaces, very little traffic. I took 94 to Jamestown. You guys all saw Bob the Buffalo. And then I got off the freeway and went up 52 over to US 2 and then across North Dakota on US 2, and I stayed on that all the way into Montana. US 2 is a major highway across the northern part of those two states. I think they call it the High Line. Went through Williston, which is a big oil country, oil mining, a lot of gas mining. I got a couple pictures I'm going to post that were pretty cool to show that a little bit. And then when I got into Montana, it kind of opened up a little bit more, and rolling hills and big sky you can see forever. A good example of that is I'm riding down the road and I see these two big, what look like thunderstorms, but they're way off in the distance. One looks really dark. You can see the rain coming down. The other one's on the other side, and I'm like, but there's sun in between them. Maybe the road will go between them. Sure as crap, the road turns and went right in between them. I never got wet. It was awesome. Speaking of weather, low 70s. Great day to ride. Not too hot, not too cold. Everything was good on that front, other than a couple little sprinkles. I couldn't have been a better day that way. The miles, yeah, it's a lot of miles, but I had one little moment in the middle of the afternoon where I was kind of getting a little tired, and I took a break, just pulled over on the side of the road, had a little energy drink, got a little pep back. By the end of the day, I must have caught my second wind or something, and I was ready to go. I could have just kept going, but I had a destination in mind. So the destination is called, where I landed, it's like I said, it's just outside of Saco, Montana. It's a hot springs called Sleeping Buffalo Hot Springs. I'm going to post some pictures because the Sleeping Buffalo thing is a real thing. I guess some family bought this recently and kind of had spent a little bit of money and fixed the place up. It has an indoor pool, multiple outdoor pools with different temperature. Some of the water is pretty hot. It's like a hot tub, 105 degrees or something like that. So when I got here, they were gonna shut that down at 8 o'clock. So I needed to kind of hustle and get my tent set up. And yes, I'm tenting tonight. Get my tent set up and get that ready. Then I jumped in the pool. Then I'm starving because I didn't eat since noon. So they have a little saloon steakhouse here. Not bad deal. So I went into the saloon, sat at the bar, had a nice dinner, a couple beers. Now I'm back at the campsite. Bike is here, the tent is here. I got a little campfire going. I will spin the camera around here in a second. Unfortunately, I can't find a way with my phone, it's a Pixel 10, to flip the camera on the video. And I don't want to splice the videos together and edit videos. I'm not doing that, so you're going to get what you get. So yeah, I just got back here a couple minutes ago and kind of hunted for some kindling and stole some wood from some other empty fire pits. There's a little campground, like RV park here. I'm the only person tenting, and I think there's two other RVs here. So not a lot of people. I'll be kind of alone tonight. which is fine. I'm tired and I need some sleep. But let me get up off my little camp chair. Ugh. Awkward. Anyway, there is the campfire. Whoa, where is it there? And the tent. And the beast is back there in the black, covered up. Motorcycle was great today. Really comfortable riding that bike. I'm not gonna say it's more comfortable than my Road Glide, but it's a very nice bike to tour on. That was for some people. You know who you are if you're watching. I'm gonna spin around again here. Kind of see the campground. I got a great Montana sunset somewhere over here happening. Like I said, big sky, you can see forever. Pretty good day today. Tomorrow's plan is to get to the West Glacier area. Like I said yesterday, I'm going to meet up with some friends. And then from there, we head up into Canada. So I hope you guys are enjoying all this. I've been trying to at least acknowledge comments along the way. Not going to get into the whole comment wars, but anyway, hope you guys are liking this. More to come.